to another Touch 1 Million, Touch 1 Life, Touch Millions podcast with Dr. Eve. Super excited just to pop in really quickly to have a conversation with you all. Excited about next steps for some of you, many of you who are considering your personal brand and branding yourself online. Um, there's no better time than now to be able to do that. So I just wanted to come and share some insight on why it's so important and what it means to brand yourself online and why it's important. So many are afraid to do that, but we are living in an era where online is where people are searching for answers, they're searching for people, they're searching for information. And my question to you is, when they're searching, will your name come to mind? So again, I'm Dr. Eve. I'm coming off of a major conference in Miami, and I'm at the airport. I hope you can hear me because I do have some background noise. But I'm gonna go ahead and do this anyway, just because it's important to share with you. And so I need something for these lips. Let's see here. So part of the work, the journey to being online is number one is your authenticity, who you are and are you authentic. Your brand is your personality. It's who you are every day. It's your authenticity. It's all those things. And I wanted to come here and chat because I know, again, there are tons of you who are looking to trying to figure this thing out. And so I'm here just to give you just a little bit of information really quickly because I am in the airport where there is a lot of background noise. So branding yourself online can definitely help you to stand out from the crowd. And that is what you absolutely want to do. As a healthy professional, I know back in the early mid 2000s, people were or healthy professionals were thinking, oh, this is not. We need a traditional approach. Like being online is non-humanistic, and how not so? How not so in 2024? And so what we saw through research is we saw that even your your clients were more what's the right word? The right word would be it lowered their inhibitions. It lowered their inhibitions to get help because they were not in a community where they lived. So they were more apt to reach out to support that was located somewhere else where people couldn't identify them, right? And so that's why in the helping professional field, if you are vying to be an independent practitioner, that you must, build your practice in a way that people can find you in an online environment as well, and they will be more reluctant to get help. So it helps you to stand out from the traditional ways of service providing, stand out from the crowd. It helps you also to build trust and credibility and improve your visibility. Because, right, how many of you know that you could be in your city doing some work, but in an online environment, you have expanded yourself to no caps. That means there's no amount of money that you can't make. No walls, which there are there's endless opportunities for you to work from city to city, from area code, country codes, zip codes, and of course, no borders. That means no country codes. So I think that we all must begin to think about what that looks like for each other. And so I've been doing this work for some time now, how to integrate technology into practice. I found through my research uh, that most who have access, education, and social support are likely, much more likely to survive or thrive. And so, what does that mean? That means that we must remove the barriers for individuals to receive said services. right? And so when we do that, we must begin by making ourselves visible, creating a personal brand of who you are as an individual because people actually buy from people. So if they're buying from people, then what kind of person are you? What are some of your values? What are some of your morals? What is the vision that you have for the work that you want to do? Again, this is Dr. Eve just chiming in really quickly here in the Miami International Airport. If you hear a lot of languages going on here, it's because there are more foreigners here in this airport than there are English speakers. And so, but nevertheless, we do what we have to do to to be together, to exist together, to coexist together, right? So much like your clients, right? Much like your clients. So again, I hope you enjoyed the video. This is Dr. E. Please follow me over here on YouTube where I am developing a seven-figure podcaster and training, right? And just know that YouTube is the top performing platform in the world. We're since 2014, so why not YouTube? All right, everyone. Peace and blessings, and talk to you later.